My name is Sanisha Wynter and I'm the Voice and Campaigns Officer at Girl Guiding. I lead and develop the coordination of our advocate panel and our British Youth Council delegation. I have a very exciting role in supporting girls and young women to create change across the country and worldwide. It is super exciting to be able to work with such passionate young people, and I'm super excited today to talk to you about campaigning, my experiences of campaigning, and giving you a few top tips to help you get started. My experiences of campaigning, I've worked with local and national organisations to create positive change for communities. I've worked on campaigns to stop people smoking in their local areas, and so I did a really exciting flash mob to galvanise the community, and we danced to the cha-cha slide in the middle of a town and invited the members of the community to come and speak to NHS professionals about their smoking and why they would like to stop and what support is there for them. And that was super great because I felt like I had a positive impact in my local community when I was younger. Another example of campaigning I've done is I've worked with Stonewall, which is the leading LGBT organisation, to develop a programme for young BME LGBT people to be able to articulate their experiences and stand up as role models for our communities across the UK. And it's super exciting to be able to work with people when you know that they haven't had the opportunity to be able to know the power of their own voice and what using their own voice can change, and the power of collective experiences and being able to share those experiences and know that you're not going through everything on your own. And so that was really important to me. Another example of a campaign I've been involved in is the Rainbow Laces campaign. And that campaign is all about kicking homophobia, biphobia and transphobia out of sport, which is super important, especially if you read any of the recent news articles, or if you're a fan of football, you'll know just how bad it is. And so it's really important for me, and as a campaigner, to get involved in campaigns that mean a lot to me, but also mean a lot to a lot of people, and we can create change. Starting a campaign can be so intimidating, can be really scary, but one of the first things I can encourage you is just to figure out your goal. What is the change you want to see? And by identifying your goal, you're able to hold yourself to account, to know this is what I'm working towards. When things get hard, you know this is the change I'm trying to see, and you won't feel so perturbed when things go wrong or things are taking a bit longer than you would want them to, because campaigns, and especially community campaigns, take a long time. It takes a long time to change hearts and minds. So be patient with yourself, be kind with yourself, do your research as well. If you can collaborate with someone who's done something similar in the past that's maybe not as quite specific as what you're trying to do, work with them. They have different levels of experience or different contacts that they can share with you. I would also think about making sure you do your research on what the press have said about this issue, seeing if there's a different angle that you can get in on it, or you can talk to the press in a different way to bring another light to your issue. And then one more thing as well, do a power map. It's really, really important that you know who is potentially on your side, who is going to be the people that can support you with resources, whether that's financial, emotional, who can help you deliver the campaign that you are trying to create. And once you've done all those things, once you've thought about what your targets are, what your aims are, when trying to set specific objectives so you know this is what I'm trying to do and this is the change I'd like to see. Doing all that will hopefully help you to kickstart your campaign with confidence in knowing this is what I'm trying to do, this is who I'm going to target, and if you're not sure, ask.